It don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt. Because every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on. And every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey. Step inside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy 503 Line. Back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the almighty LDBC. That's Lions Dens boxing community, man. If you don't know, now you know, man. Much love to my gang, my squad, man. Houston Hardhitters, man. You understand me? Usual suspect, Berserker Boys, man. My brothers for life. I love y'all, man. You understand me, man? I got my brothers in here with me today, man. Of course, it's a stacked panel. You understand me? Always. I'm going to give you multiple flavors. You understand me? I got my co-host with the most in here, man. Odd fella. You understand me? My brother. Stay Ready Boxing TV. The glue of the Houston Hard Hitters, man. He keep this shit together, keep it going, and keep it rocking and shocking. You understand me, man? And, of course, I got my New York brother in here with me, man. L5 player, man. He been holding us down, man. You understand me? Every day, bro, been coming in here fucking with us, man. So I just want to say, man, much love to all y'all, man, taking time out y'all day to do this show with me, man. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get right into it, though, man. First up, I got my co-host with the most, man. Fella, your favorite, your most hated. What's good with it, bro?
Hey, what it do? What you saying? What up, Guan? It's your favorite, get your most hated fella back for another live stream. Salute to the whole panel in the LDBC.
Already. I got my brother in here with me, man. I see you in the building, CB Sports TV, Shakita. Hey, Shakita, what's up, quick? L5 player, man. Let the people know what you got going, man, and where to follow you at, man. And do you have a channel, bro? So I can go subscribe to you, man, and check out your content. Because I heard you said you made a video yesterday or something.
Yeah, I actually did, man. And thanks for letting me on. Like, shout out to the rest of the panel, everybody in the chat, my man CB, my girl Shakita. But yeah, you could check me out at my channel. It's L Foul Player. That's the word L, like EL, and one word Foul Player.
Okay. You putting out content, right?
I'm trying to, bro. I'm gonna try to do it steady on a daily from now on.
Already, man. Stay active, man. Boots on the grind, man. We hella active, man. You understand me? We dropping videos all day, every day, man. You understand me, man? I try to drop at least one video, do my live stream show, and of course, man, I do the late night show with Stay Ready Boxing TV. If y'all haven't, be sure to go check out our interview last night we did with Quincy Taylor, man, the WBC middleweight champion, the guy who beat Julian Jackson. You understand me, man? Great interview, man. Shout out to the OG, man. He's straight out of Dallas, Texas, man. You understand me, man? But hey, man, man, I got the glue of the Houston Hard Hitters in here with me, man. Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. What's going down with it, big bro?
Oh, man, what's crack-a-lacking, bro? What's crack-a-lacking, man? Appreciate you for that fire-ass introduction, man. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go check out the interview we did with Quincy Taylor, man. That was probably the best interview I've done, man. Since I've been doing the interviews, and I've been doing the interviews since I started my channel. You know, I used to do them once every Sunday, but bringing them back and doing these interviews again, and even talking to somebody like Quincy Taylor made me realize why I was interviewing fighters and the stories that he gave, man. Y'all gotta go check that out, 'cause that shit right there was fire, man. Like real talk. He dropped some stories, some gems, man. And he made me look at Don King in a different light.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, y'all make sure y'all go check that out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Shaquita said it was fire. I see you in the building. It's just boxing. He say salute 503 Line, salute to the panel, salute to the chat. Yeah, man, it was most definitely fire, man. And like I say, man, bro is building up a lot of archives on the chat. You know what I'm saying? On the channel. You know what I'm saying? He doing this shit the right way, man. He building up content every day. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're gonna get with the Houston Hard Hitters, man. Whether it's me, Top Cat, Stay Ready, Ashy, man. We doing our thing in a real major way, man. But hey, man, it's Warlord Wednesday, man. We gotta see what's going on with the Warlords in boxing. You understand me? It's a whole
Hey,
bunch.
matter of
Go ahead,
fact,
bro.
before you get into that, I want to say something real quick. I
Go ahead,
want to
bro.
say Leon Spinks is in the hospital right now fighting for his life, and I just want everybody to send prayers up for the temp to, to hopefully to keep fighting so he can make it through. You know, shout out to the champ.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out to Leon Spinks, man. Shouts out to his family. Hopefully he make it out of this situation. We don't really know the details as to why he's in the hospital in critical condition. I have no idea what's going on with that, man. But prayers up to the Spinks family. You understand me, man? And hopefully we'll get him back for the holidays, man, so he can be with his family. Oh man, say it ain't so, man. Who la mine? You understand me? My Cape Verdean brother. I ain't seen you in a minute, fool. What's good with it, man?
I've been chilling, man. What's up with you? What's up
Oh
with you?
man, you understand me? I'm trying to get like you, man, and see if I can get me an ocean view around this motherfucker, man.
Ah, shit. You look out of blue like or something, man. My nigga sounding crystal.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, man. Fool been bossing up, man. Hey man, say man, let the people know what you got going, bro. And you know what I'm saying? When you gonna be pushing out some more content, fool, man?
Um, Shoot, I don't know. I'm undecided if I'm going to the Harrison Jamel fight, but it's leaning towards yeah. So I'll be there, and I'll be at the festivities before the fight for sure, like
Mm.
the weigh-ins and the rest of the festivities, the open workouts. I should be over there. They should be in LA, so I should be there.
Yeah, man. I see you in the building, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. He say salute, man. Y'all be sure to go check out Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. One of the best up and coming channels in the LDBC, man. Salute to the DMV, man. Cadillac Red, Mo, you understand me? You know what I'm saying? Deuce, man. All them DMV boys doing their damn thing, man. My boy Quad say Fula came in sounded like he got some fire to spit out. Well, shit, he been MIA for like a week. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga better be a dragon around this motherfucker. You understand me? Game of Thrones, my nigga. You understand? But nah, though, man. But you know, I want to say something right quick, man. One thing about us over here, bro, in the LDBC, man, we stay consistent. We stay doing what we gotta do, man. And you know what I'm saying? It's all love at the end of the day. Ain't no envy, ain't no hatred, ain't none of that old girl ass shit going on, man. I love all my brothers, man, whether they got more subscribers than me, got more views than me, whatever the case may be, man. And we all about motivation and pushing one another and growing in development. You know what I'm saying? And I want everybody to grow, you know what I'm saying, with me, you know what I'm saying, all my brothers, you know what I'm saying, whether it's Fool or Act, Stay Ready, L5, R Fella, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, bro. You understand me? So I just want niggas to know, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing, man. I know sometimes you might feel like, oh man, my channel ain't growing. I ain't getting no views. Niggas ain't fucking with my channel, man. You just gotta stay down, keep boots on the grind, keep pumping them videos out, man, and keep doing your thing, man. Cause you will get your break. You understand me, man? But like I say, man, it's Warlord Wednesday, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. But first and foremost, man, Dillian White has been cleared from the WBC, man, and it's looking like Dillian White has got another opportunity. Yes, another opportunity to be in contention with WBC rankings. Now, he got lifted from the WBC rankings a while back due to the Oscar Rivas fight with the D-ball scandal and shit like that, man. But the WBC came out today. This is on Instagram. They said the WBC lifts White's provisional suspension and confirms his recognition as WBC interim world heavyweight champion. You understand me, man? So basically, man, he's been cleared by UCAD now. He's been cleared by the WBC. He's number one in the WBC. And it's looking like, man, he gunning for that Deontay Wilder smoke in 2020. Oh, fella, man, let me get your thoughts on that, man. What do you think about Dillian White finally being cleared? Is the monkey off of Mr. White's back, man? What are your thoughts about that, bro?
The monkey ain't never gonna be off his back. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We still don't know where that B sample is. You know what I mean? The way I see it, WBC is probably on board with us. You know what I mean? They're like, you know what I mean? Off with his head. Forget about it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why protect this dude? You know what I mean? This is let Wilder lay him out and get him out of our ranking systems for good. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. You know what I mean? Because where is the B sample? You know what I mean? Where is the B sample? Why isn't the WBC doing more about this situation? All of a sudden, they're just going along with UCAD when they're supposed to be dealing with VADA. You know what I mean? Clean boxing program. It makes no sense.
Okay. I'm looking up this thing right here, man. This is on the WBCBoxing.com. It says based on limited but detailed research and information gathering, including the WBC consultation with two independent experts, the WBC found that there was no sufficient or conclusive evidence that White intentionally or even knowingly ingested a banned substance with the purpose of enhancing his performance in any fashion. In the light of the WBC own finding and UCAD's withdrawal of the claim against Mr. White, the WBC has closed its internal investigation. It also says the WBC is hereby lifting its provisional suspension and confirming its recognition of Mr. White and WBC interim heavyweight champion. So, with that being said, it says interim champion White shall become the mandatory challenger of the division immediately after the champion Deontay Wilder's mandatory defense against current mandatory challenger Tyson Fury, with the mandatory defense against White being due on or about February of 2021. So basically what that says is Wilder got up until 2021 of February to fight this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Stay ready, man. What's your thoughts about Dillian White getting lifted from the WBC and now he back as the mandatory challenge, man? What's your thoughts about that, bro?
Shit, let's make it happen. Shit, I hope you go ahead and get it taken care of now. Let's go ahead and get it out the way. Let's go ahead and decapitate this hoe. Y'all know how I feel. I literally feel the same way about this fight as I did when he fought when the Dominic Brazil was going on. Let's go ahead and get these hoes up out of here. It's decapitation season. I'm tired of these hoes. All these motherfuckers running around here talking and jabbing and running your motherfucking mouth. It's time to get you the fuck out of here because I guarantee you, once he knock your ass out, you through talking and your career probably done. You'll go back to fighting your limbs, your callums and your limbs. And say your bitch ass over there across the pond. Because hey, and another thing, I don't understand why Ness from the Boxing Voice said that he think Deontay Wilder should go over to the UK and fight Dillian White. No, fuck that. Fuck that.
I
Fuck
agree.
that. Bring
No.
his
You know
ass
what?
over here.
Nah, you know
Huh?
what? No, you.
Nah, fuck that.
No.
Fuck that.
Listen.
I
Hear
get.
me out.
Hey,
Hear me out,
I
Stay.
know,
Hear
but
me
let
out.
me finish
Hear
making
me
my
out.
point.
Hear me
Because,
out, man.
no,
Hear me out.
you going next.
This
You
is
go
why.
next. But let me
This
finish
is
making
why.
my point. Let me finish making my point because I'm saying this for a reason. I get. Don't get it wrong. I get it. Go over there to O2. Go over there to Wembley. Go over there to there. Make a statement in front of his fans and make him want to fight. Man, if he fight Dillian White, period. The UK is gonna watch. He's gonna make a statement. Period. It doesn't matter where the fight is because he's fighting one of their people that they've been saying he's scared of. So when they
Bro,
fight, they gonna watch. Period. He gonna decapitate that hoe. Now they're gonna have it's period. They gonna have to fight him.
it
Why
do matter
go?
where the
Why?
fight
But hold on.
is.
Why put yourself in that danger to go over there when you know they referees are suspect? You know they referees are fucking
Ain't no
suspect.
danger,
You know
fam.
those
Ain't no
judges are
danger.
suspect. Huh?
Julian White ain't no danger, bro.
I
He
know
only.
he's not,
I
but
don't even think he has a
I know
puncher's
he's not,
chance,
but
bro.
I know he's not. You know, I don't care. I don't care. That's my point. It's the fact that he's gonna have to fight this UK dude. Period. He's gonna have to fight him. Period.
Deontay Wilder is just gonna do to Dillian White what he did to Ali Harrison, who
Bro,
has way more
bro,
credibility than Dillian White ever had. He's a
So
gold.
check this out.
Ozzie
So check this
Harrison
out.
fooled me.
So check this
Ozzie
out.
Harrison fooled me.
Hold on. Fuck that. Fuck all that. Check this
Before
out.
there was
Who
AJ,
are the top UK fighters fan base wise right now in the UK? Who are they? I can name
AJ.
three: Anthony Joshua, Dillian White, and Derek Chisora. They are the top fighters who got the biggest fan base over there in the UK right now. So when they fight, period, the fans are watching. Period. I don't give a fuck where they are. Their fans are gonna watch. Period. So why go over there and fight them when you over here? You got your own fan base right here. I'm not. That's my mandatory. I don't have to. I don't have to appease to him. I'm the cash cow.
No,
You
you
come
ain't
over here and
appeasing
fuck
them.
with me.
Nah, see,
No, you are appeasing them.
you no, you
Bring
see,
that motherfucker
nah,
to the
you
South
emotional.
and
You
fight his ass
emotional,
on
fam.
Juneteenth.
You emotional. You know what I mean?
I'm not emotional. I don't like that
This is
hoe. That's
strategy,
not
fam.
emotion.
This
I
is
don't like that
strategy.
hoe.
I can't deal with no emotions when we dealing with strategies, fam.
That is a hold on. Strategy. Bro, this ain't emotion. This not got nothing to do with emotion.
You put
Strategy
Dillian
is
Brand,
go
you
ahead.
put
No,
Dillian
no, no,
Brand,
no, no,
you
no,
yo,
no,
you
no, 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 no,
offer
no, no,
Dillian
no. Cause
Hey,
Brand.
y'all get it
Yo,
one at a time, bro. One at a
you
time.
wet,
One at a
dog.
time.
You wet.
I
How
haven't
much
even
time?
stopped
Yo,
talking. He ain't even on my point to begin
do you
with.
cook,
Hold
Because
on,
bro?
you
let him
How
stopped
cook.
me
much
Let
and
him
time
wanted
do
cook.
to
you need
talk
to
me
cook,
over here.
bro?
Let him
No,
cook,
fuck
man.
that.
Let him cook, bro. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
How much
You
time
stop
do you
you
need
stopped
to
my
cook,
point
bro?
from the beginning. I never
Go ahead,
But
say.
here's the thing. The strategy is even fighting him right now and not waiting until 2020. Go ahead and get his ass out the way. That's
Mm.
strategy. Go ahead, while it's hot right now with Anthony Joshua. Go ahead and call his next of kin, his motherfucking bitch ass sidekick. Come on over here. Let me go ahead and dust you and get you the fuck out the way, so I can make you look bad in front of your own fans right now on live TV. Make them hoes pay for it. 3 million views, goddamn it, UK views. It's gonna happen. What the fuck you mean emotion? That is a strategy even fighting him right after Fury. If he's not gonna fight Joshua right after Fury, Dillian White. He's next. Nobody else. No Kawanaki. No John Washington rematch. No Michael Hunter. No Junior Farr. No Daniel Dubois. No FL Jogba. No Joe Joyce slow molasses bitch ass. Nobody else. Get that whole Dillian White in this ring. Because this the motherfucker that's been running his motherfucking mouth. Then go make it a big purse because Eddie Hearns never won a purse. They think he's gonna win a purse. If he gonna win a purse, put 50 million on it. But get this hoe over here in America. Because Dillian White ain't never fought outside the UK. Why is it we gotta sit here and always cater to they motherfucking ass and go over to that side? None of them hoes is coming over here. Bring that bitch over here to the States.
Let him cook.
No,
Let him cook.
fuck
Let him
that.
cook,
Fuck
bro. Let him
that.
cook. Let him
Fuck
cook.
that. Bring that hoe over here to the States and knock his ass out right here on American soil and make him look bad. That way, when he's walking out the arena, he can hear boos and have people throwing garbage at his bitch ass before he takes his ass back across that pond. So he
Yeah.
can
No
tell
one
them
knows
hoes.
Dillian White
So he
over
can make
here.
them hoes. Fuck all that. I need to go over to the UK. Fuck that shit. And you can go. I'm through talking.
Okay, now you can rebuttal, man. Go on, get your rocks off. Go ahead, bro.
Now you realize in the UK who broadcasts wildest fights, right?
Sky Sports or ITV.
Sky Sports.
Okay.
This would be you realize this would be a pay-per-view fight
It
in the
is gonna be a
UK, right?
pay-per-view fight, bro, on Sky Sports.
Do you think
Most
it would do?
definitely.
Do you think a Dillian White fight in the Deontay Wilder versus Deontay Wilder does more than 1.6 million in the UK?
I mean, it depends on how it's promoted. You know what I'm saying? But I think it could crack over 1 million for shit show.
One thing I do know is that Sky Sports is reluctant to show Deontay Wilder's viewership numbers in England. I think a Dillian White, Deontay Wilder fight would do mega numbers in the UK. So if you're doing mega numbers in the UK, like 1.6, 1.7, say you edge, you know what I mean? AJ's 1.6. then you just killed them with the numbers because that's what they like. You know what I mean? You just killed them with the numbers. That's one thing. You know what I mean? Two, you're putting Dillian White's head on a stake in front of his hometown, in front of AJ's hometown, in front of the nation. You know, dig? That puts everybody. Half the people will be in shock. The other half will demand AJ to fight Wilder next, because they need to. Somebody needs to stick up for the countrymen. You know, the UK. You know what I mean? They're a prideful nation. You know what I mean? They rally around the countrymen. If you make an example of this man in front of on his home turf, what do you think they're gonna? What do you think the people are gonna do? They're gonna go to their top guy who is consensus AJ over there and tell him, yo, you need to deal with Wilder right now. That's factual. You know that's gonna happen. This is why it's important for Deontay Wilder to take a low risk and fly overseas, go over to London to O2, you know what I mean, and decapitate this dude. There's no refs gonna get involved in this. This is good. This is clean work. This is Ali Harrison all over again. And this is AJ sitting ringside in awe, watching Dillian White's head get decapitated off of him. And this is the fans, after seeing this, forcing AJ and Matchroom's hand to make this fight next. That's what this does. That's what this does when the blockbuster pay-per-view goes off and Wilder's making more money and doing more numbers in the UK than AJ does. Their hand will be forced. But if we just do this this regular shit, let's fight Dillian White in the States. We the one that's driving the wheel of Dillian White in the States. Ain't nobody else know about Dillian White over here in the States or in Canada. He's pretty much unknown. Let's be real. He's not no household name. He's not making no ESPN countdown. None of that.
Niggas don't know.
He don't make memes. The only memes he makes is him like choking over that fake cocktail he was drinking. You know what I mean? Sucking on that water bottle and shit. You know what I mean? This guy is a nobody, but he's a somebody in the UK. You know what I mean? Let's utilize that. You know what I mean? That's strategy. You know what I mean? Because we looking ahead and try to get AJ in the ring by all means. You know what I mean? Use all variables at hand. We got to use that. You know what I mean? Their fans, their numbers, all that shit. Dillian White is their last attack dog. That, you know what I mean? That they can use to distract the crowd and the people. You know what I mean? Usyk is irrelevant. Dillian White is represents that last obstacle. Let's get him out the way. I really hope Tyson Fury, you know what I mean, pulls out this fight. You know what I mean? Because history's shown that he pulled out the Klitschko fight and he pulled out the David Haye. David Haye's another megastar over there. You know what I mean? Because when I looked at the last 10 mega pay-per-views in the UK, David Haye's involved in 3 of them. You know what I mean? He pulled out of the David Haye fight, and now he pulled out of the Wilder fight. You know what I mean? Aligning himself with ESPN Top Rank with that contract. So you know what I mean. It could come to fruition again. The pattern is Fury might pull out, and we might get this Dillian White blouse snatcher fight a little bit quicker than anticipated. But if we do, let's go to UK. Let's go to the UK. I believe this is a low risk. You know what I mean? High reward opportunity right here, man. That's what I'm saying, Stay.
So let me say this. So let me come back. Well, number one, he never pulled out the Klitschko fight because they fought. There wasn't no rematch because Klitschko sat out. That's number one. Number two, he never really pulled out the Deontay Wilder fight. He just never signed the rematch contract until after the Luis Ortiz fight was made. It's the only time he signed the contract, so he never pulled out that fight. Him and David Haye was never really scheduled to fight. They were in plenty negotiations. He pulled out of negotiations. He never pulled out of the fight because the fight wasn't scheduled. So in order to pull out of the fight, you have to schedule the fight. So history hasn't showed us anything that he just pulls out negotiations. That's all history has shown us. That's number one. Number two, like I said, Dillian White Since Derek Chisora and Anthony Joshua are the top fighters over in the UK. Regardless is if they fight in the UK, if they fight in Ireland, if they fight in China, Japan, Africa, Brazil, hell, if they decide to go over there and fight in New Zealand or go fight on Roanoke Island somewhere.
False
Uh,
state. You can type
hold
in
on.
Andy Ruiz
Hey,
versus
hold on.
Anthony
Let
Joshua
me cook,
one.
man. Let
Hold,
me cook, bro.
oh,
Let me
God.
cook. Cause y'all niggas been arguing for about 10 minutes, man. Go ahead and cook, bro.
I'm not talking about. I really, bro. If you go pull up Andy Ruiz, I'm talking about straight UK fighters. I don't
Mm-hmm.
give a shit about American fighters that's popular over there in the UK. I said UK fighters. Dillian White is one of their biggest stars over there. He's $1 million fighter. He's making millions, million pounds over there. Derek Chisora is still making millions out of all the losses that he had. Anthony Joshua is a cash cow over there. If Dillian White was to fight Deontay Wilder, and number two, Deontay Wilder is an ITV fighter, not a Sky Sports fighter. Get that in. The PBC has a contract with ITV, not IFL. You don't have a contract with Sky.
You sure about that, man?
Yeah,
I'm
because
gonna
they
have to
did that
pull.
bit.
I'm gonna have to pull that up and put it in the chat now.
Where did Chris Eubank? Where did Chris Eubank just
We
fight
ain't talking
on?
about Chris Eubank, fam. We talking about Deontay Wilder. Huh?
Yeah, man. Hey, this makes for a great, interesting debate. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta get to the other brothers, man.
No,
You know
we're
what
talking about
I'm saying?
we're talking about the PBC. Hold on, we're talking about the
You breaking up, bro.
C.
You breaking up. What you say? You say we talking about the PBC?
Yeah, something like that.
Stay ready. You there? Okay. He went on mute, man. But I'm gonna just say this, man. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all boys been going at it for about 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I agree with both of y'all points. I understand where all fellas coming from. It would be a great a great ploy and a great story if he did go to the UK and do what he got to do. But I gotta agree with my bro on this one. Stay ready, man. I have to see this fight take place in America, the South in particular. I want this hoe in the South. I don't give a fuck where it's at. If it's in Alabama, Atlanta, Texas, Louisiana, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? It has to be somewhere in the South. All that hillbilly shit he been talking about, bro, he gotta pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. We some hillbillies, remember? Niggas gotta understand Dillian White is already, you know what I'm saying, creating a narrative in his story. You know what I'm saying? So we have to appease him and show him the Southern hospitality. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, y'all both make great points. I appreciate the passionate debate between my brothers. You know what I'm saying? All fella, stay ready. They always go at it all the time. They've been doing this shit since Stay Ready. You know what I'm saying? First started going live. You know what I'm saying? Always good debates. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna come to my brother L5 Player, man. You've been quiet for a little minute, man. Apologies. You know what I'm saying? You know, my co-host and my bro, man, they don't got good manners sometimes. They sometimes they just don't care. You know what I'm saying? But let me get your thoughts on, you know what I'm saying, Dillian White being cleared by the WBC, man. What's your thoughts about that, bro?
Yeah, as far as the apologies, man, there's none needed, bro. I'm just glad to be here, bro. It's a little bit shocking to see my man Mac get emotional, but in spite of that, I'm just kidding too. In spite of that, though, I think there's I think there's pros and cons, like for a Dillian White fight being here domestically or in the UK. I think the UK, I mean, it would be a big event, like to see White be dispatched of by Wilder in his home turf. And another thing too is that I don't know if that's a pay-per-view fight here domestically, because let's be honest, like Dillian White ain't shit in America. Nobody knows him. I mean, like nobody knows much of the top of the most of the heavyweights outside of the top 5 here in America, and Dillian White is definitely struggling to be in the top 10 heavyweight. But the cons of that, though, I mean, like, I just don't trust like a Matchroom to get up to their shadiness and the UK doping, like the a judge maybe being in the pocket of Matchroom, like would probably happen like easier in the UK. I mean, so I'd be happy with it either way. I mean, but personally, I actually disagree. In that I barely even want to see this fight go down, with the exception of like White getting bodied. Like it really won't resonate here in the America, regardless. I mean, because White's kind of like an unknown here. But what I would take enjoyment of seeing like White get his ass kicked by Wilder.
Oh, really, man. I got my brother Legendary Topcast in the building, man. Stay ready in the building too, man. My Houston Hardhitta brothers in here with me, man. So I appreciate y'all for joining me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna come to Fuller right quick. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna go to Legendary. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna cook, man. Much love to the whole chat. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the building. Tay Tay, the Black Bounty. You understand me, man? Who else up in here? Let me see. 704 Joe, Rico Shaw. Yeah, man, much love to y'all. Y'all smash that like button for the young hard hitter, man. All about that Skrilla. But Fuller, man, you there, bro? Fuller, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, man. Well, let me get your thoughts on this, man, this whole little situation, man. What's your thoughts about my man Dillian White, man, getting cleared by the WBC, man? And what's your thoughts about him fighting the winner of Wilder Fury and being the mandatory again, bro?
It doesn't. I'm kind of indifferent to it because I mean WBC is corrupted anyway, so they're probably thinking along the lines of let's just put someone in there for Wilder because Anthony Joshua sure ain't gonna fight him, so they're probably thinking along those lines to them. So at this point, I don't even think WBC would care if Dillian White is juiced to the gills because he would still get knocked smooth the hell out regardless of how many juices he takes, you know? I mean, that's just the reality. He's a trash fighter. Like, dude, I mean, nobody knows the Dillian White. Like, put it this way, seats aren't going to be filled with his name. If he were to come to U.S. right now and try to fight anybody in the U.S. right now, the seats wouldn't be filled. Nobody would know who this guy is. Deontay Wilder is the selling point. So I think they're just looking at that at this point is like that. So it really doesn't make no difference to me. I mean, heavyweight pickings are kind of thin right now. And we already know what direction Anthony Joshua is going in. And it's not going to be in the direction of Deontay Wilder or anything like that. So it is what it is, you know. To me, it makes no difference, you know. It's just the quicker the better, in my opinion, you know, because we know inevitably what's going to happen, you know. So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah. Okay. I see you in the building, J.A. Dixon. You understand me? You say send me a link to my email. Oh, damn, Topcast, you ain't on, bro? You say send what's your email then? Hey, stay ready. Send it to him, bro. You hear me? Send Topcast the link, man. Cause
I think Stay Ready. Oh no, Stay Ready's there.
Stay Ready, you there? Oh damn. It's in the rapture, man. My bro must be leaving out the goddamn building. Topcast, you there?
Yeah, you get me?
Yeah, okay. I thought you went in the shower just seeing what you said in the chat. But hey man, man.
Nah,
Huh?
I got my shit on my phone. I hate shit on my phone. Yeah, it's all good. I can turn up though.
Okay. Well, yeah, man. Let me get your thoughts on that whole Dillian White situation, man. I heard your live stream earlier, man. You understand me? You was on your Dr. King shit, huh? Nigga gotta have a purpose out here. You understand me? What's your thoughts on that, though, bro?
Man, Dillian White, I'm gonna tell you something, man. You know, it's just everyday life lessons. You know what I'm saying? This shit right here, it's just everyday life lessons. Some of that just the mind when I think about shit like this here. You know what I'm saying? You have some niggas born in the struggle. You have some niggas born with silver spoons in their mouth. You feel me? You have motherfuckers born with both parents in the house. You have motherfuckers born with one parent in the house. You have motherfuckers born with no parents. You see what I'm saying? So it's all about starting points and shit. And so everybody gonna have different journeys. You understand me? But the ultimate goal, hopefully, and it should be to get to the highest purpose of yourself. You feel me? That's where you max out at. You understand me? When you reach the highest version of yourself on this dimension. You dig what I mean? So you got a nigga. So it's different when you walking in purpose. You know, that was really the whole thing about it. When you walking in purpose, goddamn, you walking in destiny. You dig what I mean? That's how you create your own destiny. You understand me? But if you have somebody out here creating a destiny for you, like what they doing with Anthony Joshua and goddamn Dylan White, they have no purpose for Dylan White. Ain't no budget over there for Dylan White. Okay? Dylan White, you ain't no motherfucking body. You not really even a horse in the race. You there for a payday, nigga. You understand me? You there for them to maximize you, nigga, to put you on the chopping block, homie. So Matchroom can cash out on your funky ass. That's what you there for, bitch. Don't get it twisted. You understand me? Bitch, you are here for my motherfucking money. Huh? Bitch, yeah, I helped you get out that case and beat that case, bitch. But you gonna pay me back every red penny, bitch, when goddamn you get up on the chopping block. Yeah, Eddie was hustling hard, nigga, to get the commission and everybody taken care of, nigga, so he could get him in there against the bronze bomber, nigga, to get knocked out, huh? So they could put up the check. Fuck the dumb shit, nigga. And guess what? He got another one coming right behind him. Usyk. They gonna send Usyk over there probably against Joshua. Some shit we gonna say they gonna blame it on the Tyson Fury Wilder fight. You understand me? In February, we're talking about, oh shit, we wanted to sit down at the table with him, but we had to go this way. Yeah. And Eddie gonna cash in. They go over there with Poulet, or what's called know that Eddie Hearn know that that's a big bag over there. Huh? You know, his people give a fuck about him over there. You understand me? They got big dope boy money sitting around. You understand me? They could entertain a fight like that. And Eddie for sale. You understand me? But for as Dylan White, fuck him. And the horse he rode in, no. Get your big ass in there, nigga. You ain't no threat. You ain't even fit to be king, bitch. Running around here with a nigga name in your mouth. You ain't even fit to be king, homie. You goddamn nigga. You had a fight, nigga. You coming type of nigga is you, homie. You talking about you a nigga coming off the couch for nigga. Get your motherfucking ass up, nigga, and boots on the ground. You see, our champ ain't never had shorted us, huh? He ain't came out there and blamed on no. He was tired. He went, you understand me? He stressed out, goddamn, yeah. Then you come out here, nigga, like a damn fool, nigga. Ain't no fucking excuses for no mother turn up.
Already, man. Much love to my bro Top Cats, man. Houston Hard Hitters in the building. Boots on the grind. Focus ball, man. I'm gonna come to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on this whole Dillian White situation? And let the people know where to follow you at, man, and what you got going, bro.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy, Healer the Mind Body Coach. Salute to the Houston Hard Hitters and the mighty LDBC. Thank y'all for sending that link. Y'all can check me out on YouTube, youtube.com/focusball. They gave me my own name, so I'm happy about that. You can go IG at focus.ball. Or if you're ready to take your motherfucking striking game to the next level, head right over to the focusballs.com. So in regards to your question, right? First and foremost, I must state something. This is no disrespect to the mixed brothers out there. If that's what you do, that's what you do. It's all respect. Do what you got to do. Do get it how you live, or whatever they say. But Dillian White is not a brother. Dillian White may be black, but he is not a brother.
I mean, he's Jamaican, man. He's Jamaican. He's a bantu boy.
No, he's not, bro. No. They said a pussy on a blood clot Jamaican. We're not cut from the same cloth, right? I know I'm the whitest sounding Jamaican you've ever heard, and if you've never seen my face, you'd probably think I was white or some shit. But Dillian White is the grandson of a white guy named Patrick White. He's Irish. Just read Dillian White's wiki. Dillian White is Irish. His granddad married a Jamaican woman, and I guess she must have married a black man. Like their kid must have married black, and then out comes Dillian White. But Dillian White said like that was the first time he had ever been on a plane. So how the fuck you get from Jamaica to the UK? Nigga, you from the UK. You got some Jamaican in you, but I'm just saying, Barry Hearn looks a lot like his granddad. Just put it like that. That's his granddad, bro. So we already know what team you play for. You get what I'm saying? What was the actual question about Dillian White now?
Nah, how you feel? How you feel about? I know you don't like this motherfucker, okay? Because you just went into a whole nother parameter. You understand me? But what's your thoughts about him being clear about the WBC, man? And what's your thoughts about him potentially being the mandatory for Wilder Fury too, man?
Okay, you know what? Before I answer your question, let me continue being a dick. First off, they call this cat the body snatcher, right? Like being a Jamaican man and like growing up around real Jamaican men. Old school cats, if Dillian wasn't boxing and shit like that, they would say, Manajino. He's a jokester. You get me? Like, you're full of shit, bro. Like, that's how we would check that cat. They call him Dillian the Body Snatcher White. Can y'all name some of his, like, consecutive body shot knockouts? No one can name his body shot knockouts?
Dude,
Man,
not
I ain't
since
know
his early days.
Nobody shot, bro.
Not since he was fighting guys 9 and 26.
Listen, here's what it is. They call him the body snatcher because he's quote unquote Jamaican. They're trying to sell him as quote unquote Jamaican.
Man, Devin Haney throw more body shots than him, and he got Mike. He got the real body snatcher in his corner.
I mean, it's the body snatcher.
But you don't understand. One of the most famous Jamaican boxers is Mike the Body Snatcher McCallum, and he was a real body snatcher.
Facts.
You feel me? So that's really what they're playing off of. It's like, oh, Jamaican body snatcher. Oh, he's Dillian White. He looks like you. It's got your name. Oh, nigga, fuck you. The way you flex, we don't respect that. So in regards to him getting off from the WBC, first off, the WBC, they don't do any drug testing. And we've already seen that they're on some shit. First off, I'm happy. Let's see the fight. Let's see it. Matter of fact, I hope Fury pulls out and Dillian White comes in. Pay him extra money. Let that fight happen right now. I'm with it.
Hey, yo, man, that ganja got you over there thinking madman. You understand me, man? You say the WBC don't do no drug testing. Is you crazy? They the ones that busted Canelo, man. What are you talking about, bro?
That's not what I meant to say. That's not what I meant to say. But recently, you know, the whole clenbuterol thing, raising the levels, legalizing clenbuterol, is what I'm alluding to. Perhaps I didn't word that properly, but you get what I'm saying.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, man. I get what you're saying, bro. But nah, man, we've been on this subject, you know what I'm saying, for a little minute, man. We almost an hour in. You understand me, man? I appreciate everybody for sticking with you, boy. You understand me, man? But hey, man, it's Stack Timber, it's fight week. You understand me, man? I want to get y'all thoughts about Teofimo Lopez and my man Lomachenko. Now I'm just putting this out there. For all you niggas that's rolling with the Guyane brother, you understand me? We know we got some niggas rolling with Richie Comey up in this motherfucker, and it's cool. You understand me? But the narrative, like I say, you gotta always pay attention to the narrative. What's in the context clues? Okay, they already getting ahead of the story. Now, you know what I'm saying? Aram came out today and said. He said that if Lopez wins, we're planning Lopez and Loma for March/April. Now, I have not seen any articles about if Comey wins, but you already saying if Lopez wins. So all Teofimo Lopez got to do is win a couple of rounds in this fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Get out of here, girl. I'm telling you right now, man. It's going down, okay? It's going down. But I want to get our fella thoughts on this because he the one that's rolling with Richard Comey, man. What's your thoughts about Aram coming out?
I'm rolling with Comey too.
I know you is. I know. Stay Ready is too. I got your motherfucker's name written down because y'all niggas finna eat this crow sandwich around this motherfucker.
Damn, bro. You really on one with this one, huh?
For
You
shit
want to make
show.
sure we all. Hey, you motherfuckers going against my goddamn fighter. No fuck y'all that.
And I'm telling you niggas right now, he on Wednesday. When Teofimo Lopez win this motherfucking fight on Saturday night, I don't want to hear shit about Richie Comey got robbed and all this and all that. Hey man, say man, I'm telling you niggas right now, they planning Teofimo Lopez versus Lomachenko in March or April. You know what I'm saying? Oh fella, what's your thoughts about that, bro?
I'm truly hoping my Ghanaian brother spoils the party because it's truly disrespectful what they're doing to Richard, my man Comey, in the dig, planning, talking all this. Yeah, it's gonna be Lopez, Lomachenko next, and all this from his own promoter. You know what I mean? To me, that's grounds. Once I win this fight, I'm leaving. You know what I mean? Buy out the contract so I can go somewhere else and fight. You know what I mean? Because you're already trying to write history before it even happens. I really hope Richard Comey with his size advantage, because he was looking mighty tall, looking down at Teofimo Lopez. And you know what happened the last time Teofimo Lopez fought somebody he was looking up to. But this time, you know what I mean, Richard Comey, the guy that he's fighting, has a lot more pop in his hands. He's a lot more accomplished, a lot more battle tested against credible opposition.
Yeah, most definitely. I give you that. I give you that.
This is a 50-50 fight, but I'm going for Richard Comey in this bitch. You know what I mean? Fuck all that disrespect. Lopez, Lomachenko, nah. You better settle this dispute first, and then we can talk about what's going on in the future. I hope he reigns in the parade of this whole top prank, two prank, foolishness.
Okay. My boy, boxing conversation with Reggie Owens say Comey about to lump up my boy Teofimo, man. Shakita laughing at our fool ass around this motherfucker, man. You understand me? Hey, man, I'm serious about this shit, man. Niggas in the hell all the time. Oh man, it's Teofimo take over. But then when a nigga get a fight, you going against the grain. You know what I'm saying? But that's all right though. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got all you niggas' name on the docket, huh? Stay ready.
Hey. Well, since you got my name on the docket, let me go. Because I'm gonna tell you,
Hold on.
I've never.
Let me read this chat right quick, bro. Stenhouse
All right.
say, I told y'all that they don't want Comey to win. If Comey wins, Haney should go after him for unification. Comey with the upset, even though he's a champion. Oh, okay. Okay, Stenhouse, you rolling with Comey too? I got you on the docket too, nigga. Go ahead, stay ready.
Look, it ain't no fight you'd have seen me go against Teofimo ever. This the first one. Do I want Teofimo to win? You goddamn right. If he win, I happily eat my crow. But if he get his ass knocked out, because the way he showed himself in that last fight, and he showed me the amount of skills that he lacked in that last fight, I'm gonna come on your channel. Matter of fact, you got to do a live stream after that fight, and I want you to eat your crow, and I want you to say every name that you wrote down. I want you to give us a sincere apology on each name. I want my own apology. I want my apology added with our fellas, L Foul players, Foolers, and J Coolies and everybody else. I want my own. So I want that from you because I truly believe that Richard Comey just he's battle tested. He has lost. Richard Comey, Teofimo just got his battle test, and it was against somebody he should have beat. But that was a tough opponent. Not taking nothing away from him. Dude was tall as fuck. But the problem with that is, in order to get inside your opponent, you got to have a jab. Teofimo don't have one. And if you come inside on Richard Comey, he's subject to get caught with a left hook. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. But what are your thoughts about Aaron already planning for the future?
And I'm
Lomachenko.
glad for the fucked up thing about it is they forget you've had fighters in the past like the fighter we just got through interviewing. Am I lying? We just got through interviewing Quincy Taylor, who wasn't supposed to beat Julian Jackson to get that championship. We just interviewed Chop Chop Corley, who wasn't supposed to beat that Mexican cat. I can't remember his name right now to win that championship. We got fighters like Tony Harrison, who wasn't supposed to beat Jamel Charlo. Don't act like this ain't gonna. Y'all sitting here looking so forward to Teofimo and Lomachenko and Richard Comey can't come in here and fuck up the whole apple cart. And then if he do that, I wouldn't be surprised if Richard Comey said fuck y'all and bought his contract out. If you got the right team and management behind it.
Okay, I feel that, man. You understand me, man? Shakita laughing at us again. Black Bounty say LOL. Kevin Stenhouse say, I don't want no BS ref stoppage for this fight. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see, man. Like I say, Saturday, Saturday is the day of no excuses. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. No excuses. So when Teofimo lose, I want my apology right here on your channel.
Okay. And if
I
he
want
wins,
damn.
oh boy, if he win, oh man, you know I'm gonna cut it. I'm talking shit. So you might
Yeah.
well get ready for it.
Send me the
I'm
link.
going talk shit. You
I know you is.
You know what I'm saying? He say, don't forget. I don't want to hear nothing about no judges, bro. I don't want to hear. Okay, baby, get out of here. I don't want to hear nothing about no judges. I don't want to hear nothing about no referees. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. You understand me, man? But hey, man, say, man, y'all smash the like button for the young lion, man. Fooler, man, I'm going to come to you, bro. What are your thoughts about Bob Arum coming out saying that he already planning Teofimo Lopez versus your arch eminence Lomachenko in March, April, man? And what are your thoughts about the co-made Teofimo fight? Because I haven't talked to you about it, bro. So cook on that.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we already know how Bob Arum is. He'll say like after such and such beats such and such, we're gonna do this fight. So I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. You know, if anything happens, you know what I mean? Because that's what I mean. You can't teach a old serpent new tricks, basically. So, you know, it is what it is. As far as the fight, I don't know. I guess you can say it's like a 50-50 fight due to the simple fact that like both of them are flat. Both of them are flat-footed, you know, unless Andre Rozier added footwork into the camp of Richard Comey, you know, because that would be the determining factor of the fight, would be some good footwork and a sharp jab. And you know, I don't know. I really don't know how to call this fight, you know, at this point in time. Because who knows? Maybe Teofimo is shell shocked from the last fight he had with the tall guy, because he even said before that he's not fighting any more tall guys, you know. And I'm looking at the thing, and Richard Comey already got reach on him, you know.
Yeah, the tell of the tape.
Yeah.
How many inches do he have on Teofimo, bro? I'm glad you brought that up.
He has like, I would say like about a good 3 inches, I think. Like a good 3 inches, basically. They respect each other. I mean, the respect is there, you know, which he said he's gonna knock Richard Comey out, but I doubt it, you know. I think it's gonna be like, if it goes to 12 rounds, it's gonna be going into Teofimo's favor, regardless. You know, because let's be honest, who's more marketable? You know, the African dude or the brash cocky takeover dude? It's a matter of marketing too. So that's the thing. If Richard Comey was more vocal, like saying I'm gonna beat your ass back to Honduras, or I'm gonna turn you into a arepa, then it will be better. Like if he says something like, I'm gonna turn you into a papusa and like pat you down and pack you out, then maybe that will get the fans going, you know. But that's not his way. That's not his. He just shows up to fight. So I think they're looking at marketability too with the fighters.
Most definitely, man. Like I say, man, Teofimo is most definitely more marketable than my man's Richard Comey. And there's no disrespect to Richard Comey, you know what I'm saying? Because he can fight his ass off. You know what I'm saying? He's a hell of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely understand where Fula coming from, man. So I'm gonna go and put it out there right now. Uh if Comey as good as y'all say he is, he can knock out Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? He's so strong and he got the reach advantage and this and that. And Teofimo don't like fighting tall fighters and all that. So we gonna see how this shit pan out. You know what I'm saying? My boy Rico Shaw say it's a toss-up fight for me too. Okay. I see you in the building trick notes. He say, "What's up, y'all? I just got in here. Also, good work yesterday, 503 with Mac and the interview with Quincy Taylor. That was great, man. Appreciate that, man. We gonna keep working, man. You know what I'm saying? Houston hard hitters. You know what I'm saying? Boots on the ground. We hella active, bro. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? We some of the hardest working niggas in this bitch. Period. Ain't no other niggas working hard as me and my brothers. You know what I'm saying? We coming out hard. You know what I'm saying? Every day. We coming out hard. You know what I'm saying? So just know that. Stenhouse say Haney should pull up to the fight and stun on these 135-pound hoes with the WBC green belt. You know, Loma will be in the audience. Yeah, man, we gonna see if he pop out, man. You understand me? That's a good question. Okay, you speaking of fool and all fella salute, yeah, man. Yo, appreciate that trick novelty. But L5, man, I'm gonna come to you, bro. What are your thoughts about my man Bob Arum coming out saying he already planning Teofimo Lopez versus Lomachenko in March or April, man? And, how do you feel about this fight this weekend in your city, man?
Nah, definitely, man. I want to shout out everybody in the chat. My man Trick Nolte that just came through. Big shout out to him, cool cat. But as far as Bob laying out that plan, like between a Lomachenko and Richard and Teofimo Lopez fight in the future, I think that that's one of the reasons why I may be picking I am picking Teofimo Lopez in this fight. I think Bob's up to his old Bob ways, and he's gonna make that fight happen. But in spite of all that, though, I see this as a 50-50 fight without any outside influences. It's a hard fight for me to pick. I would probably pick Teofimo in this fight, though. But that's not like a resounding pick. Like I think Teofimo kind of fought like shit against that Asian cat last time because that Asian cat was pretty tough, man. Like he fought him straight up and he fought him tough. Teofimo doesn't have a jab, but in that last fight, that was kind of exposed, and he was having family problems too. I think he just got married to his wife, who was like older, and his mom's and his sister were like giving him help because of it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but I think that Bob Arum is trying to set that up for the future because Teofimo is a good investment, like for Top Rank. You know, Top Rank likes to promote everybody but the brothers. And Teofimo's a sharp-looking kid. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a Spanish kid who speaks English like well. His father talks shit. Like I mean, like so. I guess that would probably move the scales because you know, if you use Danny Garcia as an example, his father is a big selling point for Danny Garcia because his father's always talking rec and he talks English rec, but he's like, you know, like kind of hoodish. And Teofimo kind of got the same thing. I think his pops is from BK originally, or they're from BK originally. So yeah, I can see Arum looking at him as a future investment for Top Rank. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, man. Trick Norton and Shakita speaking to each other. My boy Stenhouse say Ball can't stop Lopez from eating those comeback punches. I can see Lopez getting knocked down at least once. Okay, we gonna see, bro. We gonna see. We gonna see, man. I say I don't want no excuses when Teofimo Lopez beat this nigga up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear it. Period. And if Teofimo take the L, I come on this bitch and eat my crow. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? My boy,
Yeah, you better eat some crow. You better find your nearest Ghanaian food spot. You know what I mean, and get some jollof rice and eat that too.
okay, Jollof Rice, I got you, big homie. Boxing Barbecue say he got Comey. I got my brother Big Faces worldwide up in here. The Berg up in here, man. What's up with it, Big Faces? Focus Ball, man. I'm gonna come to you, man. What are your thoughts about my man Bob Arum? You know what I'm saying? Coming out saying he basically already planning Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez in March or April, man. What is your thoughts about that, Focus Ball? You know, Focus Ball. Okay, Focus Ball dropped out. But yeah, man. At the end of the day, man, this fight that we had this weekend, man, it's some good fights coming on this weekend, man. We got Virgil Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? We got my man's. Man, hold on. Let me see. Focus Ball trying to come back in here. We got Mike Conlon, you know what I'm saying? Me in a good fight, man. So be excited about these fights that we got coming on this weekend. Focus Ball, you know?
Yeah. Sorry about that. I just fell out as you were talking. Me fucking cut off. But yeah. So it seems like they've already got a plan set. You get me? And I anticipate that if Teofimo doesn't win, then we're not gonna see Comey versus Lomachenko next. You get me? We're gonna see some kind of Uber. We're gonna see Lomachenko versus an Uber next. If Teofimo loses.
Okay, man. I don't think Lomachenko finna fight no Uber drivers though, man. The pressure is on Lomachenko, bro. You understand me, man? He has to fight top level competition, man, and unify this division. You know what I'm saying? And like the homies was saying in the chat earlier, you feel me? I really do think that my man's Devin Haney should pull up to this fight. You know what I'm saying? And create some controversy. You understand me? It will make for great storylines, man. You understand me, man? As a matter of fact, all fella, what are your thoughts about that, bro? Do you feel like Devin Haney should be in attendance for this fight in the garden? In the garden, you understand me? This weekend, man. Lomachenko will be in the building too. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts about that?
Yeah, most definitely. Just you know what I mean, for one, create a little clout. You know what I mean? The young WBC champion. You know what I mean? Looking good. You know what I mean? Ringside. That's always a good look. But of course, you know what I mean, because of uh, political strategy, you know what I mean, or you're the guys that you're watching are potential opponents, as well as another guy that might be there, Lomachenko. So you want to be in the mix of all that, you know what I mean. So I think it would be smart to be at that, you know what I mean, to be at that fight ringside, you know what I mean, noticeable, visible for everybody for you to see, you know what I mean. So most definitely, you should be there.
Okay. I see you in the building. Bond South D Town Boxing and Barbecue say honestly I ain't got a dog in the fight. I just don't like Lopez. Okay. I feel that big homie. Stay ready, man. What's your thoughts about that, man? Shaquille Haney pull up to this fight and put some pressure on these funky hoes, man, at top rank, man. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
Hell yeah, why not? He should be there, right in front row, looking dead at them hoes. Find out what Lomachenko sitting. Make sure you mosey your way around there so you can fuck with it. Over there, tell him, oh, you scared, ho. I tell him. I'd make a whole scene at the fight and prove that he a hoe. That's just me. I I'd make everybody look at it like, ooh, yeah, Lomachenko scared. When that shit get out into the public and make Lomachenko really look like a hoe, boy, boy, the YouTube is gonna be live that day. Because think about all the reporters that's gonna be in attendance that's gonna report this shit. Yeah, I pull
Yeah.
up.
Okay. You understand me? Okay, so I got two for my man King Haney's needing to pull up with the smoke. Brown on Brown boxing in the building. He say salute. He got Komay and he say big facts, man. Yeah, man. Everybody want old King Haney to pull up, man, with the smoke, man. Fool of mine. What's your thoughts about that, man? Do you feel like my man's King Haney should pull up with the smoke, man, Saturday night and cause some confusion?
Yeah, because both of them had some slick remarks. So I would just go pull up and call them on their bluffs. You know, especially the Tiafimo sparring remarks talking about, oh, I got the best of him in sparring, and his dad talking about, oh, he made him cry. You see these guys on TV, but behind closed doors they be crying. Yeah, he should pull up and try to get the winner. You know, um, I mean, he's pulled his card before. He can pull it again. If I were him, I would go as far as to shove him too. I would shove him, be like, "You little punk," you know. What now? I'm here, you punk. Let's unify these belts. Let's bring the division together. And the fight shouldn't be hard to make with the zone and ESPN. They work together better than the other people. You know, they work way better than the other people. So yeah, I would do that. You know.
Okay. Yeah, man. I most definitely feel that, man. L5, what's your thoughts about this, bro? Do you feel like King Haney should pull up, man? Devin Haney pull up and cause some confusion with these guys, Lomachenko, Teofimo, Richard Comey. What's your thoughts about that, man?
I mean, ideally, I would like to see it, but it seems like these fighters' pull-up game has been lacking lately, man. As a fighter, I would show up to everybody's cards just cause, man. Like, especially like these ESPN cards, because they be showing like people in the crowd like that are supposed celebrities, and it's either all boxers or like Screech or some shit, like some non-celebrity. So I
Mm.
mean, like Devin Haney pulling up there. Like I think Devin Haney's call out action is flowing really well right now. If he could add that pull up game, like and show up to this fight where all these other people in his division are gonna be at, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, man. And I'm glad you said that too, man. I don't want to see none of these C-list and B-list celebrities on the camera, man. If Devin Haney, King Haney, if he in the building front row for this fight, man, sitting on the floor, you understand me, man? Put the camera on the dude, man. You understand me? Max Kellerman, Tim Bradley, y'all hoes go do some real work. You know what I'm saying, me? And go do an interview or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, get the people something they want to see, bro. ESPN, y'all got to do a better job with what y'all doing, man. Because a lot of
They,
people
they
don't know about
they're
this.
they're gonna give Coolio the camera time.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see Spike Lee and all these local New Yorkers at this. You know what I'm saying? We want to see some, you know what I'm saying? We want to see some other shit, bro. So I hope and pray that my man King Haney do pull up, put some pressure on these dudes, man. You understand me? And it can go down in a real major way. You know what I'm saying? Cause they can't sleep on Devin Haney. You understand me, man? But Focus Ball, man, you there, bro? What's your thoughts about this, man? Do you feel like Devin Haney should pull up to the Madison Square Garden in your city, man? Put some
Fuck
pressure on
yeah.
these hoes.
100. Oh, hold on. Yeah, 100%. Back in the day, that's how you got fights back in the day. Like Jack Johnson pulled up at every single one of what's his name's fights, Jim Jeffries fights. He followed him around the world to do it and heckled him, and pretty much that's how you get people to, at least the public, to associate you with that person, you know? It's like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? If you're always there, then there's eventually it comes off like you're ducking him. You get me?
Most definitely, bro. Most definitely. I mean, that's old school tactics 101. You understand me, man? All the old school fighters did it. You feel me? And I think these fighters of present time should do it too. You know what I'm saying? That's how Laura got the Canelo fight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Hopefully this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, um, we do have none other than Terrence Crawford fighting this weekend. You understand me? He had a lot to say. I want to play this clip for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to get y'all thoughts on what my man Terrence Crawford had to say about the uh other fighters in his division and how he feel about them and fighting them. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can pull it up right quick.
Say, oh, well, he's on the wrong side of the street. He should have signed with PBC. But why all these other fights get made? But when it's Terrence Crawford, oh, he's on the wrong side of the street. It really too much. Don't bother me as much as people think. I didn't accomplish more than all those welterweights over there except Pacquiao. You know, if you look at what I've accomplished in sport of boxing, and if you look at what Errol, Keith, Sean, Eddie Garcia, all those other welterweights over there, I didn't accomplish way more than each and every one of them except Pacquiao. You think that needs you? You don't need them? I really don't need them. You still want the Pacquiao fight? Pacquiao or Floyd? Give me one more. Pacquiao.
Yeah, man. So basically, man, Terrence Crawford said, man, these other welterweights need me. He don't need them. You know what I'm saying? He done accomplished more than all of them. And if he could fight any one of those guys, he would pick Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Fella, man, I'm gonna come to you first, bro. What are your thoughts about this recent statement Bud just put out, man? Is this propaganda for him to promote Mean Machine, or do you really believe what bro's saying?
I don't know what to believe with this guy. Uh, what I do believe is that he's continually digging himself in the grave. You know what I mean? Um, Out of all the guys that he wants to fight, he's talking about Pacquiao. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You know, Errol Spence is the is the number one or the other your real rival in the division. You know what I mean? But you're talking about Pacquiao. Like, uh, you you're just agitating the populace all the time with your stupid statements. You know what I mean? Saying that you accomplished more than you know what I mean, or a bunch of these other guys at the PBC is not going to get you anywhere because in actuality, in the welterweight division, you haven't done much other than you know what I mean, capture a WBO belt
Yeah.
against a Jeff Horn, who's literally like an Andy Ruiz. Had his 15 minutes of fame, and you never heard of him again. Where Jeff Horn been since? Where Jose Benavidez has been since? I mean, I don't want to get into Bud's resume at welterweight, but it, for him to be talking like that, you would think he had like the best welterweights on his resume, and he doesn't. So he's continually digging a hole for himself. You know what I mean? And sooner or later, that hole is going to start to fill in, and he's going to become irrelevant. Man's not even talking about. I still haven't heard one word about him promoting his opponent about this fight, and he's talking about they need him. He's talking about the PVC fighters. He clout chasing off them.
No bullshit, bro. No
Go
bullshit.
ahead, y'all can cook. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Much love to my bro, R fella, man. Rico Shaw say no bullshit. Boxing and barbecue say we at 147, homie. So all them other fights don't mean shit and don't make me bring up the level of competition when you got undisputed. Keep it trill, saying hoish. Yeah, man. Okay, Trick Nordy speaking to L5 player. Thanks for the shout out already, man. You know what I'm saying? Much love to my boy L5. But stay ready, man. I'm gonna come to you, bro. What are your thoughts about Bud's recent comments, man? Him saying these other welterweights ain't accomplished as much as him. Bud is he basically don't need none of these guys. They need him, and he want Pacquiao, man. What's your thoughts about that, bro?
Well, if y'all watch my video I dropped earlier today, this is the exact topic I dropped the video on. Um, he's crying. He's crying. He's upset because he can't get a fight. Because check this out. He's the one that's steady bringing up these guys' names. Nobody at the PBC is mentioning Crawford. Do you hear Keith Thurman mention Terrence Crawford? Not until his name is mentioned. Do you hear Danny Garcia mention Terrence Crawford? He hasn't spoke on Crawford. Sean Porter, only because hell, Sean Porter really don't talk about it. His dad talked about it, said they like to fight Crawford. But Crawford came out and mentioned his name today. He said it talks about that he don't have the accomplishments he has. Now, this is one thing I'm gonna say. Terrence Crawford has a shitload of accolades. We can't take none of those away from him. He won those fair and square. But here's my point. Oh fucking well. That shit happened before you became a welterweight. You was not in the glamour division, so people wasn't paying you no mind. You move up to welterweight to a division that's already top heavy, who already has fighters with fan bases bigger than any fighter that you fought or anybody that or any fighter in those divisions below you. Every one of those guys have a bigger. Sean Porter has a bigger fan base to keep than Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fan bases that matters. That matters a whole lot. So you talk about accolades, but these guys are bringing in more profit than you. They're making more money than you. So you want to talk about these guys needing you? No, they don't, because apparently these guys are only caring about taking care of their family at this point. Earl Spence damn sure don't need you because his career is just getting started. He's talking about moving up to 154 and unifying that division too. What does he need you for? Pacquiao is already a legend, and you want to call him out, but you don't want to sit there and try to fight fighters that want to fight you like a Sean Porter. Fight Sean Porter. Make these other fighters fight you. Show them that these other fighters are scared. Fight Danny Garcia. You want Earl, and you still want Keith Thurman. It's pointless at this point to me. Everything that he's putting out there, it sounds like you crying because every interview you do nowadays, the PBC is in your mouth. Somebody from the PBC is in your mouth. Instead of doing shit on your fucking own, you got to bring up somebody from the BBC because guess what? That's the only way you're gonna build your name up at this point. You need them guys. You need them guys. They don't need you.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to go check your video out, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't get a chance to watch it, man. But
Yeah, it's got 20 comments on it right now.
oh, you must have pissed some of them Bud fans off, man. You must have hit a you must have hit a high note on that motherfucker. You understand
I
me,
probably
man?
did.
Yeah, man. Them boys ain't feeling that, man. But like I say, man, we are the only ones talking about Terrence Crawford. Where are all these Terrence Crawford fans at? Please let me know. You know what I'm saying? I talked about Terrence Crawford all last week. I made videos back to back about him. I'm talking about him every day. You understand me, man? Where all these other Terrence Crawford fans at, man? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Boxing and barbecue say the more Bud talk, the more he exposing himself. Rico Shaw say he's still in the past. He also say facts. Yeah, man. I mean, I gotta agree with what bro saying, bro. Like you at this point, bro, you sound like a crybaby, fam. And then oh man, bro, I don't even want to talk about the Sway interview, man. I'm not even gonna bring that up. You understand me? But you gonna say Tyson Fury? It ain't no side of the street with Tyson Fury and Wilder. Then motherfucker, what is you talking about with you? Why when we talking about Terrence Crawford, it's a side of a street. It ain't no fucking side of the street, nigga. It's whatever you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like it's a side of the street, then it's a side of the street. But you just came on Sway in the morning yesterday and said that Tyson Fury and Wilder is happening because them two dudes want to fight, right? So if you really want to fight these guys, bro, this shit can happen. You know what I'm saying? Stop all this bullshit, man. Cause the shit is really getting frustrating, man. And you steady want to say how these dudes don't need you, how you don't need them, they need you. What, bro? If you retire after this Mean Machine fight, bro, and motherfuckers is gonna forget about you, fam. Ain't nobody gonna be talking about you, especially if we get another undisputed champion up in this motherfucker. You think niggas gonna be worried about you, bro? Come on, man. Nigga, we ride for you, bro. But at the end of the day, you too arrogant to see it because you got so much self-hatred for you and your situation that you don't see what's real. You don't see the big picture, bro. You don't see it. You understand me? You don't see the picture, man. They want to keep you down, bro. They want to keep you down. We've been trying to bring you up, nigga, since the beginning, nigga. Since you moved to 147. I got a video on the day you moved up to 147. I already talking about you and Earl Spence Jr., bro. And this is 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking about this shit. So, you know, you got us fucked up, man. But fool, I'm gonna come to you, man. What's your thoughts about this whole situation, bro? With Terrence Crawford, man, and his recent statements, man, towards the PBC fighters, man. What's your thoughts about that, bro?
I don't really pay much mind to him at this point because the reason why I don't pay much mind to him is because he let Bob Arum basically say he owns him. So if another man says that and you let the other man say that, then I can't really take you seriously anymore. I just disregard completely, basically. So at this point, this is how I feel about him. So I don't really have anything really to say because he let another man basically say he owns him for the rest of his career. So what I mean, that just tells you what kind of character he has. Because I would have said to that other man, you know, I'm Kunta, not Toby, homie. So I don't have no words for Terrence Crawford. To me, irrelevant.
You say you ain't got no words for him, man. God,
irrelevant. Yeah, he's irrelevant. So I don't care. Really don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, letting another.
Okay, so you watched the fight, bro? Will you fight with Mean Machine and Crawford?
I'll put the fight on, but I'll probably be doing something else. I'll put the fight on and stuff like that, but I'll probably be doing something like maybe like refilling my inventory or ordering more inventory, but I won't be like really tuned in because I know what the end result of the fight is, you know. So I don't need to watch it. And I definitely don't want to hear Timothy Bradley's annoying voice either. Wow, Terrence Crawford is so amazing. I mean, he just knows how to keep the distance so well. I mean, you just got to know how to, man. I want to knock that fool out myself.
Facts, man.
It's just going to be hella biased.
Yeah. it's most definitely gonna be the Terrence Crawford show. You understand me? But um, we gotta enjoy it while we can, man. I'm gonna watch the fights, man. I hope everybody else is gonna at least cut the fight on. You understand me? I know a lot of people really just want to see Teofimo and Kome, and that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the building, KQKC. He say, "What it do, my young brother? Put in that work." Already, man. Much love to you, KQKC, for always showing me love and helping the channel grow. You understand me, man? As a matter of fact, man, much love to all my brothers, man, that didn't help me grow over this period of time, man. KQKC, my brother, you understand me, man. Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. Been with me since day one. Ever since I started going live, you know what I'm saying? Always push me, you know what I'm saying? Junior the Truth, man. BFTB, man. Legendary, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, man, that just stay on me and shit. You know, I appreciate all y'all, you understand me, man? Boxing and barbecue say, don't get me wrong, I like Bud as a fighter. I think he a monster. He just been on some foolery lately. Yeah, man, that's basically what it's been, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's been some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Ever since 147, bro, it's been a circus, bro. You know what I'm saying? He not the same, bro. He not the same dude he was when he fought in that 140, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. Terrence Crawford is a career similar to Tim Bradley's career, minus being undisputed at 140. Trick Noity say Terrence Crawford should have been going to the games of the Nebraska Cornhuskers and the Green and Blue Jays basketball games to get himself more involved in the public eye. Man, that's all that is clown promotion by Top Rank, bro. They ain't been doing what they supposed to be been doing for the homie. You know what I'm saying?
Let
Period.
me be petty for a second, though. You know what I mean? Because
Hold on. Let me read the chat right quick. I got you, bro. Tay Brown say, please, peace and blessings. 503, much love, King. Much love to you, my sister. She said, I love all my LDBC brothers. We love you too, Queen. Shakita Dial say, Texas strong. Peace to you, Queen. And okay, he's speaking to Tay Brown. Go ahead, bro.
yeah, let me just be petty for a little bit. You know what I mean? Because just to continue on about uh Terrence Crawford's so-called accolades. You know what I mean? Now, if you take a deeper look into his undisputed accomplishment, um, who did he really unify with? I mean, are we talking the likes of Josh Taylor? Are we talking the likes of Regis Prograis? Are we even talking the likes of Ivan Baranchek? Nah, we talking Julius and Dongo. I mean, we talking Postal, who took an L, who's also taking an L to Josh Taylor. You know, dig? So, yeah, went undisputed, but we can say he went undisputed in a division that wasn't really top heavy. Didn't have the talent pool was pretty shallow. Many slag Usyk with that same brush. Ain't nobody know who the cruiserweights was. All those cruiserweights up there aren't really elite fighters. Who did Usyk really beat? Well, let's have the same energy for Crawford in this one too. Who did he really beat that was that good? That's my take.
Ready. You
I want
understand me? Go
to.
ahead, say.
I want to add on to it. You know, at 140, he got called out by Regis the entire time he was there, right? But nobody want to speak on that. But it's cool. I bring it up, and not to mention that it was Crawford that moved up to 140, right? I mean 147, right? Just me. I'm just gonna ask general. That was Crawford. He moved up to 147, right? So if you move up to 147, what's your entire point to move up to 147 if you don't need to fight those guys, the top guys at 147? Like, ask yourself what sense does that make? It makes none. If I move up to 147, I'm just gonna move up here just so I can fight whoever the fuck I want to fight. I don't plan on fighting the top guys. That's basically what he just said. They need me. I don't need them. I ain't gotta fight y'all. I'm gonna move up here and fight Mean Green.
Yep.
That's basically what the fuck he just said.
He
So for
didn't
all you
think
motherfuckers,
he didn't even defend that undisputed once.
no. And for everybody to sit there and say we hate no Bud, no, we just dropping facts. So if facts is what's hate nowadays, damn, I hate to see what it is when somebody really is hating.
Because
Okay.
at least Usyk defended it once. At,
Yeah.
at least he kept it all together for one fight before he moved on up. But let me be
Yeah.
petty again real quick. Was he ducking Lipinets?
Hmm. Hey, niggas don't talk about that though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't talk about that. But boxing and barbecue say, man, I mean, you can't take his accolades away from him. The man beat who was in front of him for undisputed, but now we at 147. I want to see what his skills really are, you know. But I mean, okay, boxing and barbecue. How can you really see what his skills are if you fight Mean Machine, bro? I mean, what is the point of this? You know what I'm saying? If niggas gon' shit on Deontay Wilder for fighting Brazil, what is the point of Mean Machine, bro? I mean, that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is, man. Boxing conversation with Reggie Owens says, "Come on, now Terence Crawford is accomplished, bro. Give credit for what happens in the ring when it's
Hold
due.
on. We
It
never
is
took
giving,
none. No, we
bro.
never. Hold on. Boxing conversation with Reggie Owens. Name one person on this channel that took away from his accomplishments. We've never took nothing away from none of his accolades. He did his damn thing. That's the point. What he's done don't even matter at 147. What he's done in the past don't matter at 47 if he's not fighting the top guys at 147. What the fuck did him unify at 140 do for him at 147? Nothing. Because those fighters were 147 or the top guys at 147. He got to go to them. They don't got to go to him. That's the point. And we I fucks with you, Juicy Juice. But that's the point. He ain't fucking with nobody. He want everybody to bow down to him. He ain't done enough for that shit.
Yup, and he only got one belt.
A
Girl
belt that
got,
don't even
Yeah,
fucking matter.
the wackest belt.
you know what I'm saying? You got the wackest belt on the wackest network with the wackest promoter, and you ain't getting no airtime. Niggas don't even know you fighting, bro. Niggas on the internet don't even know you fighting this week, bro. If it wasn't for niggas like us, niggas wouldn't know you fighting, man. Niggas don't talk about that though. If it wasn't for niggas like us all day, every day on this motherfucker talking about Terence Crawford, the whole entire LDBC from early morning to late night around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Then you turn around, you got us posting them on Instagram. You got Champside posting them. You got Ego posting them. You got Boxing Voice. Like, bro, if you didn't have them three platforms that I named alone with Boxing Voice, LDBC, Champside, bro, nobody wouldn't know you was fighting this weekend, fam. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. It's just boxing. He's speaking to Reggie Owens. Boxing conversation, man. He says, man, Crawford would spank Regis' ass. Okay. We gonna see though.
We,
You know what I'm saying? That's
I'm not saying he won't or he will, but Regis was calling him out. He never defended his undisputed title. Why not defend it against somebody like Regis so you can even build your name even stronger? That's the point.
Hmm.
mm-hmm.
Everybody want to sit here and defend Crawford, but nobody want to sit here and call out his bullshit. Like, goddamn, we got to be real. You got to be real.
He had it all sold up. He had it all sold up and gave it all up for a fight with Jeff Horn.
Yeah, man. Yeah, most definitely, man. I see you in the building, Champ Side. He say salute, appreciate that 503. Yeah, man. My nigga Champ Side, one of the best boxing reporters on the motherfucking shit, period.
Jeez, follow him on IG as well. You know what I
Niggas
mean?
fight this weekend. If it wasn't for
Hell
this man,
yeah.
niggas wouldn't even know about it. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the LDBC, niggas wouldn't have knew about you, bro. If it wasn't for new media, niggas on YouTube, bro, who would know about you, bro? But you don't fuck with us, though. You want to shit on us. You know what I'm saying? Boxing Conversation with Reggie Owens says, what was the odd fella just saying, knocking his accomplishments? Oh, man, you got Boxing Conversation with Reggie Owens. Hot, odd fella. He say you knocking my man's accomplishments around this motherfucker, nigga.
Yeah. I'm looking into his undisputed. Because all I'm saying is that he didn't fight like KQKC was agreeing with me. He didn't fight no killers at 140. He fought the Julius and Dongos. He fought the Victor Postels. He didn't fight the Josh Taylors or the Regis Progrades or any of the other up and coming prospects at 140 at the time. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That undisputed wasn't even defended once. You know what I mean? But the same slags get put on Alexander Usyk for his undisputed being up at cruiserweight. Nobody knew who some of these cruiserweights that he fought was. That's why I'm saying the same energy needs to be applied to the Terrence Crawford, and he didn't even defend it. So what's the problem? What's the problem, Reggie?
Yeah, Reggie, what's the problem, man? You understand me? We know y'all fuck with Bud over there, man. L5 though, man. I'm gonna come to you, man. Give me your thoughts, man. I'm gonna let you close it out, bro. What are your thoughts about this whole situation, man? You understand me? I know we went on a little tangent, man, but give me your thoughts, bro.
No, I'm glad you went into the tangents that y'all went into, because I actually disagree with a lot of the points that were said, in the sense that as far as his accomplishments go, Bud has accomplished a lot, man. Like, I mean, like his resume, if you don't think he accomplished a lot, then I think a lot of other welterweights are either maybe a smidget better, and saying that, I say Errol might have a little bit better accomplishments than him, but not by very much. But as far as Porter, he's accomplished a lot more than Porter. I could say he accomplished more than Danny Garcia too. I mean, you know, that his resume, Felix Diaz was unbeaten when he fought him. Like, and Ndongo was a beast too, man. Like, Ndongo was no bum. But coming up and fighting Jeff Horn. I mean, Jeff Horn ain't shit, but he was a champion and he came up to fight him. I mentioned Gamboa already. I mean, Ricky Burns ain't shit, but I mean, he was a name at that point. Deary John. I mean, his resume is not terrible. I mean, having said that, though, as far as when he re-upped, or like now that we know that he re-upped with Bob, I mean, I would tell myself that, man, you know, maybe there was some sort of stipulation in the contract where it was either re-sign or be shelved, or I don't know. I just thought that maybe they just caught him slipping and like he stuck like with Top Rank, and that's why he chose to resign with him. And I sort of felt bad for Bud, like when it came to like his being with Top Rank, and I did think like that some welterweights were avoiding him, like Thurman and Danny. To a degree, Porter I thought was avoiding him, even though Porter kind of called him out recently. But it was kind of disappointing how Bud was getting down like with that interview, because you know, this is fight week. This is like where you try to drum up like support for your cause, like to show the world that you're that dude. And Bud doesn't talk that much, and like, you know, now that he kind of had the mic in front of him and he finally did get the chance to talk, like where you get the chance to call out all these dudes on PBC, you know, you call out like Pacquiao. I mean, yeah, that fight will bring you some accolades, and Pacquiao did just collect the belt. But I mean, I thought that was the perfect time to call out Errol, man. Like I don't see like the point in calling out anybody but Errol, to be frank. Like I wouldn't call out Porter or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, like, to hear that, like, and I just heard that interview today, like him calling out Pacquiao was just extremely disappointment, like disappointing for me. And I'm a Bud fan, bro. I like Bud, bro. I like Bud a lot. But like the whole, and the thing is too with Pacquiao, that fight would be harder to make than I think Errol would be. Than a fight with Errol would be to make. And I don't think that, like, I honestly think that him and Errol are never gonna fight. to be honest. But like to call out Pacquiao, I think they're never gonna fight either. So why bother like calling the dude out? I'd be like calling out Mayweather.
He
Okay,
did
okay,
call
okay.
him.
Yeah, he called out Mayweather too, man. My general big chief say I'm not going on tonight, family. Keep cooking. Well, damn. And it's just like that, man. Shit, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely will keep cooking. You know what I'm saying? We can go a little bit into overgrind. You understand me? Um, Boxing and barbecue say for sure I'm with you. Who he fight at 147 has been bull. I'm talking about who he fought was in front of him for undisputed. Okay, yeah, man. This shit with Bud is getting frustrating, man.
Undisputed can't be taken away. You know what I mean? It can't be taken away from him.
Go.
I respect that. But we talking about Bud like, you know what I mean? He's dead and gone and retired. You know what I mean? Let's talk about him, what he's done in the welterweight division. And it's a whole lot of not much of nothing. Okay? Jeff Horn, Jose Benavidez. And you talking like, you know what I mean? You the man. We've been gracious by talking about you as a number 2 in the division. You know what I mean? Humble yourself, Bud, and Bud's fans. And go after the real goal. Go after the real goal. Not the wood belt holders like Pacquiao. You know what I mean? Go after the real top gunners. The real goal is Errol Spence. You know what I mean? Go after the silver. Sean Porter. You know what I mean? Keith Thurman out to the, you know what I mean? You talking all these, you know what I mean? You talking about an old man you want. Out of all the guys that you know what I mean? You crying about the PBC and you bring up Pacquiao's name, man. It got me feeling like you even hating yourself. You know what I mean? Because you don't even want to even give, you know what I mean, work with another brother. You know what I mean, to get this, you know what I mean, to get this money. That's how I'm kind of feeling. That's how I'm kind of feeling right now. Man, he digging a heavy hole, bro. A heavy hole. Time will tell us see what this nigga gonna do, man.
As a matter of fact,
The lights get
you
dim.
are,
Go ahead,
hey,
Steph.
Reggie, if you still there, you should jump on this platform, man. Put your email in the chat. Cause I need you to come defend your boy.
Yeah, nigga, send your email, Big Reggio, California.
Yeah, the space in the kitchen. The space in the kitchen.
I see you in the building, Mr. Boxing today. What's good with it, big OG, the heavyweight king around this? I'm gonna just call you Big Heavyweight Chief. You understand me, man? Cause you know that's your shit, man. But yeah, man, 78 ain't going on tonight, man. Smoke City Mobcast is tonight, man. We're gonna go into overgrind mode, man. We're gonna stay on for a little bit more longer, man. I'm not gonna keep the fellas too long because I know we've been on for almost 2 hours, man. I appreciate y'all for staying down with me, man. My co-host with the most, man. Stay Ready Boxing TV. Fula, man, you understand me? My Cape Verdean brother, you understand me? L5 player, man. New York, Jersey all day, man. My East Coast brethren.
Look at the chain. Look at the chain. L5 player. Stop it.
Okay, let me fella, hold us down right quick, man. Hey, let's talk about since we got Fuller Man in here right quick, let's talk about that old Charlo Boo Boo situation, huh?
Okay.
You understand me? Let me send Reggie Owens a link right quick, man, so he can jump on and y'all can have y'all little debate, man, about this Crawford situation. Hold it down, bro.
All right.
Boo Boo Charlo. Now, let me throw some shots Charlo way, you know what I mean? Once again, his numbers for Showtime over the weekend were abysmal. Abysmal. And that, with that being said, is it time for Charlo, you know what I mean, to hear what Andre and what Team Matchroom has to say over at the Zone?
Hey, can I say something on that?
Go ahead.
He's actually said that he would go over to the Zone and fight Andrade. Like y'all fail to y'all keep forgetting that point. Them numbers was terrible, and I'm not gonna be the one to sit there and act like they wasn't. They were bullshit. They were garbage, especially for just a regular television shot and not a pay per view. That's pay per view numbers, not regular TV. But he said he would go over there. We keep forgetting that shit. Hello?
I hear you. Stay ready.
Oh, is Fooler talking? Is somebody else talking?
No. I think you're the only one. So, am I in that?
Oh,
You was on the
yeah.
one.
Okay.
It's because you crushed it with that comment so bad that we couldn't find what to say.
Oh, my bad. But it's the truth. I just wanted to tell y'all the truth. I heard somebody talking.
Yo, I fella, I think your shit maybe if that's you, it sounds like muffled, bro. Like, we can barely hear you.
Oh, my bad. You hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
we
I
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
All right. Yeah. What you think about the situation? Boo Boo, Andre, and Charlo foul player.
I mean, what Stay Ready just mentioned as far as like Charlo making a statement that he would be willing to go to the zone for Andrade. I think that may be the first time I heard that. Having said that, though, I mean, I think that should happen, though, man. I would even say like to go 50-50 because I care less about like what anybody's making anyway. But damn, I told y'all yesterday, I believe that's probably like the top 3 of all the fights I want to see. And they seem to hate each other too, bro. Like I think Andrade did duck him in the past. But that's a dope fight, man. And I mean, like, even though like Charlo's coming off that dope win, that's a hard fight for me to pick. Like, I ain't gonna front, bro. Like, cause I don't know, Andrade's the goods too, man. Even though he dresses corny and he's down with Matchroom, like like he has a lot of things going against him, like in my eyes personally. But he is skilled though, man. I think Andrade would probably have a better chance against Canelo than Charlo is, and I know y'all may not agree with me on that, but
Disagree.
Andrade is,
Disagree.
yeah, no, I respect that, but I think he would have in my eyes, like a better chance. But it's a dope fight though, and whoever wins that fight, I mean, like you'd have Canelo and Triple G would be looking like real herbs, like trying to avoid that, like whoever came out with those 2 belts. So I mean, they should get that fight done.
They should. They should get the fight done and forget about Canelo. Here's why they both lose to Canelo right now. Because they're not big. They're not Showtime fighters. You know what I mean? They're not on the level of Canelo for what I mean with the huge fanfare that's coming behind a whole Canelo fight. That's why they need to get used to what I mean, get used to the big stage by fighting each other. You know what I mean? And this will the winner of that fight will prepare them because you don't want to go into a Canelo fight and get stage fright. We've seen that before. Danny Jacobs had all the proper essentials to defeat a guy like Canelo, and what did he do? You know what I mean? He came up short. So I think, you know what I mean, let these 2 guys need to mix it up and create their own legacy, build their own profiles through each other. You know what I mean? And that Canelo fight will come. I hear 503's back in the busy.
Yeah, man. We back, man. Fuller, man. Hey, man, say, man, what's up with Boo Boo Andrade, man? You quiet over there, man. Luke Keeler, come on, man. What's up, bro? I mean, what's going on
At,
with your boy, man?
at the end of the day, I'm not gonna make any excuses. Um, one of them has, or both of them have to like come to a mutual understanding on what's gonna happen, and if that means him fighting this Luke Keeler first, and then opting to not resign with Eddie Hearn and fighting on Showtime one time, then so be it. Or if it means Charlo fighting on the zone one time for this one fight, so be it. But something has to be like done to meet like at a point where an action is actually being made for this fight to happen. Because at the end of the day, they don't have anybody else to fight. The reality is a Triple G fight, a Canelo fight is not going to happen. It's just that's just the reality of the situation. Uh, I mean, we got to just look at patterns of different fighters, and we already know the patterns of Canelo. We know the patterns of Triple G. Those fights are not available right now. They're probably going to fight each other when it comes to May or something like that. So it is what it is. They got to fight each other and come to some kind of understanding, mutual understanding on how the purse is going to be split and stuff like that. At this point, I don't care what network it's on. They just have to find a way to negotiate and make it happen. That's just my whole view on it. Politics aside, because and if Ruiz and Joshua can happen, this one can happen too. And this is a lesser fight, a lesser magnitude fight, so it should even be easier to make. Unless you want to just have it on both networks, so everybody can be happy. Because at the end of the day, you can have it on TV and you can have it on Showtime and Fox, and you can have it on the Zone. You can have it on both platforms. You can have it on streaming service, and you can have it on cable. That way, you double your chances of income.
Okay. I got my brother in the building with me, man. Boxing conversation with Reggie Owens, man. What's going down with it, bro?
Man, what's up? What's up, man? Let's get into it, man. What's happening?
Oh man, I can't call it, man. Well, hey, man, man, let the people know what you got going, bro, and where to follow you at, big homie.
Oh man, just doing this good boxing stuff, man. Enjoying it. That's why I be listening to you guys, man. I enjoy everything all of us is doing with the sport, man. I love that shit. Sit at work, enjoy it all day. Put other people up on it, so we sit here listening because a lot of people thought the sport of boxing was gone. Talking to a cat earlier about that, and him not realizing what a sport is, how exciting it is, and just putting people on a lot of folks' channels. So man, just keep rolling with this shit. But my boxing conversation with Reggie Owens is where you can find me.
Already, man. Well, we kind of struck a nerve with you in the chat, man. You understand me? You came to Buzz Defense, man. What's your thoughts about what we were saying earlier, man, about our fella was saying about Terence Crawford? You know what I'm saying? And what's your thoughts on the statements he came out and said, talking about how he don't need none of these welterweights and they need him and he accomplished more and shit like that. And he really only want to fight Pacquiao, man. What's your thoughts about the whole ordeal, bro?
Yeah, the comments was BS. To knock a dude's accomplishment and then speak about the climate of the division, that's kind of crappy, man. When a dude accomplished what he accomplished in the ring, you got to give credit when it's due. The stuff that he's done in his career has been idiotic. He didn't wreck and ruin his career, but you can't knock or talk about who's a killer and this and that. These other cats was champion. He had to knock off other champions to get where he's been at, and he did it in remarkable fashion. Wasn't like it was nothing competitive. Then speaking about Regis made a step up and got his ass whooped. He ain't show none of that killer that he showed against lesser opposition. When things step up, things look different and they change. And only a special few can do remarkable things and make other champions who always look good look ordinary. Crawford's up there. You can scout the talent. You see where the talent is. Where Crawford went wrong, you can't knock his career. What you can knock is his idiotic moves when it comes to his financial future and for his future as a legend. He done wrecked it. Once he came to 147, staying with Bob, he wrecked it. Now that's the thing can be pointed out, but you can't disregard what he's gonna accomplish at 135, 140. He did his due. Man, he stepped through that shit. He did his due. You can't knock that. But when it comes to what was that other question?
What Terence Crawford had said, you know what I'm saying, about how he don't need all these other welterweights and shit like that, and they need him. You know what I'm saying? Basically, he just really want to fight Pacquiao. He say he want to fight Pacquiao.
Those statements gonna come to bite him in his ass, and those were kind of I think not thought out words he was using. He probably just spoke off emotions, whether those emotions was out of anger, frustration, whatever it was. Those words gonna come back to bite him because he needs these other fighters. Pacquiao ain't gonna fight him. He ain't on the list. Pacquiao done his thing. He's a legend. Crawford has to make his own mark at this division against other big names. Pacquiao looking to take the easiest what he maps out to be the easiest route, and Crawford ain't one of them routes he gonna take. Crawford needs to be just bowing down, understanding the mistake he made being with Bob Arum, that lifetime contract. He gonna have to start just accepting. He got to bounce to the PBC side. This mean machine thing is not what people want to see, and it puts him, because of what he signed with, it puts him in a bad situation where he's stuck with these Aegis Clemus kind of opponents. He gotta go dance up over there. He gonna make the same thing how who was that? Danny Garcia and all them try to shut Earl Spence out. And then when they realize shit don't go the way they thought, they come back running. That's what Terence Crawford gonna do. He know what he gotta do. He gotta bow down. He gotta start fighting on unless he signed, and it just depends on what that contract, unless he's signed to some exclusive things, what's tying him up with this network stuff. Who knows? And that's the problem with this game. The business folks them effed everything up. You got networks that sign fighters to exclusive moves and promoters that don't want to mess with other promoters over personal reasons and hurting their fighters because they don't give a damn. But those words he made gonna come back to bite him.
Oh man. Stay ready. You want to rebuttal that, or fella, one of y'all? Anybody got any thoughts on that?
No, I don't. I'm not gonna rebuttal it, but I will field a question as far as like if the demands for that fight or like the contracts that's thrown out were 45, 55 going towards Errol's direction, you think that would be fair? Like,
you said what? What?
If to make the fight between Errol and Bud were thrown out like for 45 to Errol's 55% of the pot, you think that would be fair? Like if Bud would have made that demand like today?
Yeah. I mean, to me, man, the fight should be 60-40, bro. That's just me, man. You know what I'm saying? If it's 55-45, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? That's cool with me too, bro. Terence Crawford is not 50-50 in this fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? He not getting promoted, right? He not fighting on pay-per-view in every fight. His first pay-per-view was a failure. It didn't do 200,000. It didn't even crack 200,000. But niggas want to laugh at Deontay Wilder for having 275,000 views. You know what I'm saying? But Terence Crawford, the pound for pound numero uno king, didn't do 200,000 pay-per-view buys. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So all that 50-50 shit to me is bullshit. And if any nigga come with that tactic, you know what I'm saying, you don't want the fight to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not being realistic you're not being realistic with Bud, and you're not being realistic with yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, Terence Crawford going, like Reggie Owens just said, he gonna have to bow down and circle back around and come back into town and be on his humble pie shit and take what the fuck you can get. You understand me? Period. You know what I'm saying? And don't let fucking Earl Spence come back and fight Manny Pacquiao next year. Oh, nigga. Nigga. You talking 70-30 then, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you want to play that game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that kind of stuff scares me though, in the sense that like based on negotiation, the fight would, even though like Errol's in the PBC side, like he has more of those opportunities, but as he gets more of those opportunities, that the fight moves farther and farther away from happening. Because I mean, I think they're just gonna Bob Adams is gonna try to squeeze that for what he could, and it's just gonna become unrealistic at some point. I mean, it's unfortunate. I mean, because that's the number 2 fight I want to see of any fight.
And,
Oh, but I also wanted to say something about what Fula was saying earlier, like as far as the the Canelo not fighting either the Crawford, I mean Charlo or Andrade winner. He like either one of them would have a real leg up, because I mean like Canelo took that the WBC like what they gave Canelo again, like it's eluding me. The,
Oh, franchise.
yeah, the franchise title.
and like
Mm-hmm.
to avoid Charlo. And if he had the 2 belts, like I mean, he could make a case that he took the franchise to avoid him, and now he's holding 2 belts at the same weight division. And Andrade like would have 2 belts, and it would be like, I'm on your same network, and like you're still avoiding me, even though I have half the belts in this. That's all.
Yeah. And Reggie, I'm not taking nothing away from the accolades of Terrence Crawford, man. I dropped off for a second, but I'm not taking nothing away from him. But what I am saying is he's a crybaby right now, because he's the one that keep bringing up these guys' names. They're not mentioning him. Now, don't get it wrong. You supposed to bring up these fighters' names, but when you bring them up in a sense of saying they don't need you because you got more accomplishments, use a dumbass, because your accomplishments mean nothing when you moved up to the glamour division against fighters who already got more a bigger fan base than you.
Mm.
That's my point. These fighters already done made a name for themselves. You trying to get to that position to where you can make the money that they making. You don't want to stay talking. That's my whole point.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that, and that's why I was saying he gonna come back to bite the words that he used. It's all this stuff gonna come back to Hunt Terrence Crawford, and
Yeah.
accomplishments are meant for when your career is well, a lot of celebrating of accomplishments is done at the end of a process, and he's still going. So he just made a fatal mistake, I think, to his career signing with this old cat, man.
Man, this fight ain't getting no traction, bro. I'm not even much gonna lie to you, man. They see this is the problem with Top Rank, man. They wait till the week of the fight, bro. The week of the fight. And they only do maybe 2, 3, 4 days of hard promotion, like interviews, you know what I'm saying, social media. And they come out with the little shit on ESPN Plus. They got the interview with Andre Ward and Crawford. You know what I'm saying? They doing a little shit with Teofimo and shit like that. And you seeing a little bit on their YouTube page. Bro, y'all should have been doing this shit a month ago. You know what I'm saying? And that's my problem with Terrence Crawford and them, bro. I'm looking on Instagram right now, bro. And I'm looking at one of their posts, man. It don't even got 2,000 likes, man. 2,000 likes, bro. And we talking about Terrence Crawford, Teofimo Lopez, and Mike Conley. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's crazy, man. It don't make no. You look at Sky Sports numbers on Instagram. You look at PBC numbers on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You look at all these other platforms, bro. They killing y'all, man. They killing y'all with the numbers, man. The Zone is too. I'm just gonna keep it a bean. The Zone did way better with the Anthony Joshua fight. You know what I'm saying? Promoting that fight. I mean, come on, man. Like this shit is crazy, man. Oh, fella, you got anything on there, man?
Nah, go ahead, keep cooking.
Okay, you want to rebuttal anything Reggie Owens was saying earlier?
I mean, nah, he came with once again, salute for coming on the platform. You know what I mean? 503 line, 503 lines platform. Reggie Owen, but yeah, I'm still firm with saying. Um, Initially, when I start bringing up Bud's, looking into Bud's resume, is because I was saying, let me get my petty on. Let me be petty right now, because he was the things that he's saying is making me look further into his resume, and that's why you know what I mean, I'm pointing out the certain things. I'm not taking away his accolades, but I am pointing out uh, these accolades at the same time. Some of these guys that are attached to it, they aren't the greatest fighters. You know what I mean? So when he's acting, when he has these talks like he's fought the greatest fighters and whatnot, you know what I mean, that are backed behind these accolades, it just ain't so. And that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? In a roundabout way, we agree with each other, but you know what I mean. I'll just leave it as that at that.
Yeah, man, most definitely, man. And just to let you guys know, man, breaking news, man. Devin Haney posted some pictures earlier. Um, he just had shoulder surgery, so I don't know if bro is gonna be able to pull up to the fight in New York this weekend. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Praying for a speedy recovery for the champ, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're going ahead and having the surgery and getting it out the way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's the timetable on your return. You know what I'm saying? I know Jared Hurd had shoulder surgery and it took him like, 3 to 4 months to come back. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully we get you within, 2020, May, you know, June, July-ish, maybe something like that. You understand me? But yeah, man, just take your time, you know what I'm saying? And heal the right way, man. And these dudes gonna be here. Gonna let Lomachenko and Lopez fight it out, because that's what's gonna be next. Lomachenko versus Teofimo. I'm just putting that out there for you guys. You understand me? Uh Jay Cooley says top ranked press conference looks broke as hell. I mean, yeah, man, because they don't know how to promote, bro. You know what I'm saying? Of course it's gonna look like that. Niggas ain't even watch that shit. I bet you one nigga in this chat room did not watch the press conference today.
I didn't even know they had a press conference today.
My point exactly.
I
Yeah,
second that. I didn't
I've been
know it
looking.
was on.
I I've been looking for the Tony Harris and Jamal Charlo face to face all day.
Exactly. Now this nigga, stay ready. He like me. I've been trying to find the face off too. You understand me? They just putting. That's what I'm saying, bro. Promotion. You got the PBC and the Fox doing all they fights ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? They already promoting the face off, the countdown. You know what I'm saying? All this different shit, man, is going on. You know what I'm saying? And Top Rank ain't doing none of it. And niggas didn't even know about the press conference today. You know what I'm saying? But it's on ESPN Plus. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to watch it, I think it's probably on YouTube by now, but it is what it is, man. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the brother boxing conversations with Reggie Owens for pulling up, man, fucking with me, man. We're gonna have to do this more often, man. I got your email now, so I'll be shooting you some links, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So you can jump
And
on and just go ahead, bro.
I love to have you on ringside views too, my brother.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Because I sure be in the chat watching, or if I'm at work, I'll always be watching y'all. So yeah, because I just pulled up to the crib, so I was able to get on. But most definitely, if I ain't on, I'm always watching.
All
But yeah,
right,
yeah, hit me up with a link, man.
bet.
Already, man. We definitely gonna be shooting you a link, man. But much love to the chat, man. Everybody came through today, man. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. I'm gonna get some last words from the panel, man. L5, let me get some last words from you, brother. Let people know what you got going, bro.
Yeah, thanks. You can catch me on my own channel, L File Player. That's LEL in the words File Player, one word. Thanks for letting me on as always. I'd like to thank the other guys on the panel. Mac, make sure you check them out and stay ready. Odd fella, up north odd. Good talking to y'all as always, man. Fuda, I think he dipped off. Focus Bowl was here earlier too. Make sure you go to the focusbowls.com and order your Focus Bowl descriptions. I like to big up Reggie Owens for coming through, man. I'm very proud of like where Reggie Owens is at this point, and Reggie Owens is putting out work every day, man. And he's a smart cat, and he's calling fights. So thanks for my brother from Cali for coming through, and to our esteemed host 503, man. Thanks for letting me come through, man, and blessing me with the spot. With that, I'm out. Peace.
Already, man. Boxing conversation with Reggie Owens, man. Let me get some last words from you, bro, and let the people know what you got going, bro.
Yes, indeed, man. Thanks for bringing me on, man. And salute to all the brothers, man. Y'all keep dropping this fire content, man. Keep doing what y'all do. Those interviews are fire. Man, y'all doing the ground roots of it, man. Doing what the sports needs, man. Bringing fighters to prominence. So that's dope shit. I always respect things like that. Now I wish I can do it out here too, but that's dope what y'all doing. Putting your city and state on the map. But that's kind of how Texas always been. Even when I live out there, man, I always thought Texas people crazy, but y'all got a great loyalty to your state and especially in the cities you come from. So that much respect to that. But me, I'm just constantly doing this boxing content because, like I say, I love this sport, love everything about the whole aspects of fighting. But that's just what I do, man, and try to cover these fights, doing the play-by-plays. I like doing that, even though I'm suspended for a minute, but I ain't tripping. But
What they
that's
suspend you for?
for I put a you know how you put your you schedule out when you about to go live, like, so I'm about to go live at 8 for the it was Canelo. I put the one for Dinu versus what's that young kid, Ryan Garcia. So I scheduled that one. As soon as I put up, the zone hit it, and then they put a suspension on it. I'm like, I ain't even dropping no content. So, but I ain't tripping. They can't stop me.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, they can't stop me though. I keep rolling. So I'll be doing I like doing content more than I like going live. I like going live with you guys. So on different people's
Oh.
channels, I like doing the little video content.
I heard you on Legendary show the other night.
Oh yeah, I got
Y'all niggas is tripping.
Yeah, I got a ton of life stories, man. A ton of that shit.
Hey man, bro, did you hear him in Legendary the other night, man?
Oh yeah, I was in the chat.
Yeah, them niggas was tripping, man. That was a good.
That was a good one. But I'm gonna tell you, Abel took the cake.
Oh, Abel's the funniest thing I've ever heard on YouTube, man. That was comedy right there, man.
Yeah. Y'all gotta go back and watch that.
Yeah, most definitely, man. But stay ready, bro. Let me get some last words from you, big bro, man. Let the people know what you got going, man. When is we coming out with another dope interview, man? What's up, man? What we doing, man?
Actually, because I'm gonna do one Monday. I'm not gonna do a weekend recap this weekend. I'm gonna do an interview Monday. Y'all be looking out. I'm bringing Brandon the Cannon Adams on. That's Jamal Cholo's last opponent, the one he fought right here in Houston. I'm bringing him on, and we're gonna talk about everything about his career, what got him in the boxing, what got him on the contender to revitalize his career and everything. Man, we're gonna bring him on, and y'all make sure y'all tune in tonight because it's Wednesday, so y'all know the Smoke City will be on in 30 minutes. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. And y'all know my motto, you ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, so come follow me.
Ready, man. It's just like that, man. Fooler, man, you there, man? Let me get some last words from you, bro, if you there, man. We finna go and wrap this one up, man. Good to have you back too, bro.
I never left, but anyhow, it was a good show. Talk about usual stuff, the usual boxing stuff. And as far as what I'm got going is just we'll see what happens with this Tony Harrison fight, and covering that and having being on the ground level, and so that's just pretty much it. Basically, that's the next thing coming, the next thing in the works. I I dropped some new videos today, like, but that's about it.
Okay. I'm about to go check them out, man. But yeah, man, you keep doing what you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep living on that good old ocean out there in California. You and my brother Reggie Owens, man, California living in this hole, you understand me? Definitely got to take a trip to Cali too, man. But with that being said, man, go ahead and close us out, fella.
Excellent show. Excellent show. It was passionate, you know what I mean? We got into it about Dillian White, you know what I mean? That's how me and Stay do, you know what I mean? So salute to Stay Ready, you know what I mean? Voices get raised, but it's always love, you know what I mean? Salute for Reggie coming through, you know what I mean? We both of me and Stay tag team with regards to Bud's kind of attitude and the way he's been moving, and we're kind of I was solely discrediting his record a little bit, but salute for Reggie Owens coming through to speak his piece. L Foul player, always got love for the brother from New York. You know what I mean? Salute to another usual suspect. You know what I mean? Fula as well. And what I want for Christmas, I want a Berserker Boy hat, you know what I mean? Salute to Egg Reacher 45, you know what I mean? I know he probably out there listening and whatnot, you know what I mean? So salute to Quattro Cinco, Egg Reacher 45, and of course the host with the most, 503 Lion. But before I go, I want y'all to subscribe to the number one rapper in Hamilton, you know what I mean? We got the playlist up, you know what I mean? All those, you know what I mean? We got the prospect list up of, you know what I mean, some of the best rappers we think, you know what I mean, that exist in the city. So, you know what I mean, check that out, subscribe, give us your comments. The pre-selection show, we live streaming straight from the Hamilton Vape Lounge. So we smoking on that good. December 22nd, we gonna discuss who the best rappers are, you know what I mean? So and actually this weekend, CFMU.ca, check out my hip hop show, the Live and Direct show. I think I'm gonna give Eminem his funeral. I'm gonna break down the murder. You know what I mean? If you ain't heard, you know what I mean, that those two Nick Cannon songs, I think it's over and done with for Eminem. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give him his proper burial. You know what I mean? Check me out, CFMU, 9 p.m. Eastern time. That's what it is. Your favorite get your most hated R fella, and I'll be back for another live stream. Salute to the LDBC, and I'm Gizon.
Alrighty, man. Y'all be sure to tune into the Smoke City Mobcast, man. It's coming on in 30 more minutes, man. And I might be doing something real special over there. You understand me, man? So y'all boys stay tuned in, man. Keep that same energy. You understand me? At the Smoke City Mobcast. And yeah, man, y'all fuck with us, man. We're gonna be back tomorrow, man. Same time, same place. 5 o'clock, man, with the 503 line. Young Hard hit out of Houston, man. Usual suspects, man. You understand me? Trill Thursdays. Y'all stay tuned in, man. You understand me, man? Smash the like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below, man. Much love to the whole fam, man. Much love to Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens, man, for coming through, fucking with me, man. And we gonna most definitely do it again, man. H time for real. And I'm gone. Peace.